How were silkworms raised in ancient China? Have you ever wondered how ancient civilizations produced one of the most luxurious fabrics in history? In ancient China, the art of raising silkworms, known as sericulture, dates back thousands of years. This fascinating practice reveals much about the culture and ingenuity of early Chinese society. The earliest signs of silkworm domestication can be traced to Neolithic sites in central China, particularly those linked to the Yangshao culture. These sites, dating back 5,000 to 7,000 years, have yielded carbonized silk fabric remnants found in urn coffins. This indicates that silk was already being produced and held significant value for burial rituals. Additionally, archaeologists have discovered bone carvings shaped like silkworms at the Shuanghuishu site. These carvings depict silkworms spinning silk, suggesting that ancient people understood the life cycle of these insects. Raising silkworms involved several important steps. Farmers would collect silkworm eggs and keep them in controlled environments to shield them from predators and harsh weather. Once the eggs hatched, the larvae were fed fresh mulberry leaves, which were gathered and stored specifically for this purpose. Silkworms eat almost continuously for about 1 month before spinning their cocoons. During this time, it was essential to maintain a clean and quiet environment, as any disturbances could disrupt the spinning process. After the silkworms completed their cocoons, the next phase was to carefully unwind the silk threads. This was done by placing the cocoons in hot water, which loosened the silk filaments. The threads from multiple cocoons were then combined and wound onto reels. This process required patience and skill, as the silk threads were delicate and could easily break. Archaeological discoveries, including tools and loom parts, indicate that ancient Chinese people developed specialized equipment for processing silk. These tools were vital for transforming raw silk into fine fabric. The presence of silk fragments and bone carvings at various sites across central China shows that sericulture was widespread and well established by the Neolithic period. Silk production was not just a practical activity, it also held cultural and ritual significance. Silk fabrics were used in burials and possibly in ceremonies, highlighting their importance in ancient society. The ability to raise silkworms and produce silk on a large scale was a defining characteristic of early Chinese civilization, as evidenced by the archaeological record. In summary, ancient Chinese sericulture involved careful management of silkworms from egg to cocoon, the use of specialized tools for processing silk, and the integration of silk into cultural practices. Archaeological evidence from Neolithic sites provides clear proof of these activities and their importance in early Chinese society.